Hey guys, Josh Carter here with One Objective. In today's video, we're going to be hitting the river, so stay tuned. Alright guys, like I said, we're going to be hitting the James River today. I have not hit the river. I mean, I hit it last year, but it was like once or twice. Didn't have a lot of success. It was really tough at those times. The water is falling a little bit now. Sometimes they can make it a little tough until it kind of sustains. But we'll get in here and see how we do. I've been fishing the lake for a while now. I'm ready to get on the river. Just ready to get out here and catch some brown fish. Throw some whopper ploppers and all that stuff. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get the boat into the river and then I'll get with you guys. All right guys, I don't have a lot of time. Like I said, I didn't get on the river till I'm gonna say about 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna get up here and just try to fish in some of the shallow water. I'm gonna throw a swim bait around, whopper plopper. I got a few other baits that I want to try to throw and see what happens. But this is the first time I've had the Hobie in the river here. I mean, we've had it down there at the in the black water down there, which is a little bit deeper. It don't have a lot of like the rapids like this is going to have in the rocks. It's mainly a sand river. So I'm going to really be testing to see how this thing does. I know that we have an Outback. We plan on getting that in the water a little bit more, but we just haven't had a chance to really get out there and play and shoot some videos, which we're hoping that will come this coming week. So hopefully in the next video or two you'll see some Outback stuff and our opinions on that and the links and all that stuff we got. So but anyways, we're gonna try this out, see how it does. Yes, it is a PA 14. It is in the river here. We'll see how it does. Some people like it, some people don't in the river. So far it ain't been bad, but I haven't got in a rapids yet. So I'm hoping I can get up to the dam here and try to do something, but it just depends on how high the water is. I haven't been here in a while, so trying to judge it off the bank here is a little difficult. But I have a little like grass island up there. I can normally tell by that if I can make it up there or not. So we'll see. If not, we'll fish around here and see what we can do. I'm fishing the VKT this month. I ain't done a month long in a year and a half, 2 years feels like. I don't know, but so see how it goes. Just trying to get some fish on the board. Hit right at the boat. Right at the boat. Not a big guy though. Not a big one at all. Hopefully they'll get better than that. We're gonna be in trouble today. He thinks he is so big. He really did feel like a good one. But not as good as he felt. Still pretty though. A little bit better. There you go. Today he's mean. I mean mean. Yeah. A little bit bigger. I'll see how he does on the scales. On a rock, you can hear the power bolt. He's about 12 3/4. He's not a monster, and hopefully I don't have to use this in the tournament at all, because it ain't gonna do me no good. Ever caught one of those off a water bottle. We used to catch those when we go catfishing. We'll go down in the creeks, those little night crawlers, and try to catch them. And use them for bait for flatheads. Big. I don't know. I can't seem to just find it big. They're tearing bait to tearing. I'm just hoping that I can keep winging through them, you know, and get them. Some of these deeper holes, some of these deeper pockets, say pockets, deeper holes. Alright guys, one thing I really want to stress would be two things. One, if you're going fishing a kayak, make sure you wear your life vest. Especially if you're going to fish by yourself, make sure you wear a life vest. Two, let everybody know where you're going to be going. Okay, that's big safety. Big safety number one there is make sure you let people know where you're going, just in case something happens, you don't return, they kind of know where to start looking. And three is make sure you really know the river that you're fishing. It doesn't take much to start wading out somewhere and just step off in a deep hole. So a lot of times I like tying the boat to me when I'm wading anyways, so I can, if something does happen, I don't lose my boat. I can kind of pull myself up to it. It's just, you know, it's just one of the things I like to do. But if you're wading by yourself, be very careful. Know your limitations for one, and know the water that you're going to fish. Just don't kind of start wading out in a current that you're really not sure. I started wading out. It felt a little stronger than it normally is, so I just kind of came back in over here, and I'm going to work my way up this grass line. So, but just, you know, rule of thumb, make sure, you know, you take all the safety precautions when you come out and fish in a lake or river by yourself. Hit it right at the boat. I don't know how big he is. He's a nice one. He's not a monster. No, he's definitely not a monster. But that was fun. That was fun. Not bad. I mean, good little river smallmouth. $13.5. So he ain't bad. He ain't. Hopefully, I get some 20s and call this out there, because this is not going to help me in a tournament. Dude hit right at the bank though. I mean, right at the boat. I mean, I seen him come, like, just come up, and I just let it drop for a second. He hammered it. That was fun. Oh man. That's a mess. I just smacked the water and backlashed the bejeez out of that. We'll just put that one down. We'll go Swimbait for a little bit. All right, guys, well, it ended up getting dark on me when I was pulling the boat out. I ended up talking to a few people at the boat ramp, so wasn't able to finish my outro. It was a tough day on the river, and that part of the river, it's always hit and miss anyways. You don't really catch a lot of big fish. If you do, it's like one or two, for me anyways. But I was hoping if I winged through enough of them that I was able to, you know, maybe get a good fish. So, but anyways, I went through a pile of kayak swim baits, I can tell you that. Got some more on the way. I love a kayak in the river. It's just an awesome little bait to use. You'll catch a lot of fish. You'll catch a lot of little fish too. But it seems like I do better catching some better quality fish with that bait as well. Like on the whopper plopper, you got a chance at losing a lot of them. It seems like the swim bait, they really hammer it, they really take it, and your catch ratio is higher with it, I feel like. So but anyways, it was tough. I only was able to get 2 fish on the board in that, and I hope that I don't even have to use those fish, because they were teeny little guys. So, but anyways, the kind of getting to the Hobie 14, I was talking a little bit about it in the video. I wanted to see how it was going to do in the river. Didn't have the Hobie Outback and didn't have the Lynx yet, which we're gonna have some videos coming on this Lynx here soon. Doing some rigging, a little bit of everything on the Lynx. So excited to be able to get this out on the water and fish out. We've done some demoing and just going out playing around with it, and I fell in love with this boat. So we're gonna be doing some rigging here soon on it. But like I say, I didn't have nothing else to take, so I wanted to get on the river, so I took the 14, and it did pretty good. It's such a big kayak, so like trying to drag it through rapids and all that, it's kind of cumbersome, I guess, when you're trying to drag that huge boat through everything, which it is to be expected. It's a big boat, and we got a lot of weight in it, which I did lighten the boat up a lot, just took kind of what I needed. So, but you know, that's how it goes. It was a good boat. The only problem that I hated, just like, you know, I'm so used to running motors in the river instead of a pedal drive system, so that had a little more current than what I've put it in before, so you're constantly making adjustments with it, you know. So it wasn't as hands-free as I'd like. You know, you throw a swim bait out and the current starts ripping the side around and you're trying to adjust the pedals. It'd be the same way with if you're trying to paddle it, you know. So motors, a lot of times I can just kind of cut it on low, steer with my feet, keep making casts, and it's not too bad. But I've been spoiled with that. So anyways, how the 14 did, I would give it a I'll say an 8 out of 10. I mean, it did pretty good, but it's just, like I say, just dragging it through the river is kind of tough. So, but anyways, guys, like I say, stay tuned. We got some videos coming out for the Hobie Lynx rigging. We got a few other kayak modification videos we got coming out. We got some new products that are going to be hitting soon. So like I say, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also go to oneobjectivebf.com. Sign up for our newsletter. We do one newsletter a week on a Friday. Most times around lunchtime. It's all of our sales. Every once in a while we'll do like a little demo code on there, but it's all our new products, and then we'll, you know, show you our top selling items and all that stuff. So just make sure you go over there and get signed up for it. But other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, guys. We'll talk to you later. See ya.